For example, like I'll play Feng Mao. I already have to think about it. I'll hit 10 CS a minute, like almost guaranteed. Like you can almost bet that I'll hit 10 CS a minute on Feng Mao easily. I don't have to think about it though. I just can play because I've just like trained myself to farm that kind of way. And I think if you could do that, like in the back of your mind, you're chilling. Once again, scammed by me. How did I scam you? And then if you want to get in comp, I would say go for it. Can't hurt. Worst case, you get kicked off a team. It is what it is, if that occurs. But best way to improve is to play against the best, right? Scanning the redemption. How's that scammed? Is it still up? Notice your camp set up a little too long. That could just be like a pathing type thing. Like you might be wasting time on pathing. Like I feel like you might be like, maybe I can gank duo here, and then you kind of walk over, and then you just sit here for a couple seconds rather than just going straight to your camp. I don't know if that makes sense. Like that could be where you're losing your timing at. And then it's like, it's a small amount where it's like 4 or 5 seconds. Didn't someone do a mid request? Oh yeah, I forgot. So I was doing that, and then like he played jungle, and all the other roles were taken, and I was focused on that. I apologize. I'll still play it. Like it's not like it's gone. It's not in my like activity feed list anymore. That's why I forgot about it. Thank you for the water. Like it might seem like a small amount, like that 5 seconds, 6 seconds, looking for the gank, but if you do that every like camp or two, that adds up quickly. Get the sticky notepad. Unironically, I still have it next to me. New Year, same goldfish memory. Look, we changed our mental this year, not the memory, okay? How much round do you have to invade? Well, you don't really have to invade at all to get 10 CS a minute. You just have to tax a wave when you go to it. Like if I gank a lane, I've explained this before. Like if I gank a lane, right? And then I take, let's say, 3 minions, right? And I'm averaging 9 CS. That means for the next 3 minutes, I would be averaging 10 because I've just taken 3 minions. Right? I probably get triggered by streamers. You mentioned something I said in Reddit. Someone replied, YouTuber said it must be true. What did you say? Redditors are unhinged. Redditors are weird. GM average CS is 7.4. You don't have to be good to be in GM. Look at a good player. Just because you're quote-unquote high on the Omida City ranking does not mean that you're a good player. A lot of people don't understand that. What's up, Wally? Happy New Year, man. You text landing comp? Yes, absolutely. Unless it's a freeze. There's like situations where you do and situations where you don't. Like if I'm playing comp and I gank duo, I will push the wave unless Survivor's like, we have a freeze, don't push it. Like he'll tell me if it's a bad push, but usually he'll just be like, let's shove this, and then we'll shove together. And then like if I get the last hits, I get the last hits. If he gets them, he gets them. That's why I got benched. But like even if I gank and it's like a freeze situation, I'll still take like a minion or something like that. If there's a minion about to die, I'll last it before I back or something. Just depends. That's really unfortunate I didn't get the kill. I do get a red invade though. You get so much backlash if he attacks waves. I mean, who cares? Just turn your chat off and play your game. You shouldn't have to, like, if you're tiptoeing around your teammates, they're probably not very good teammates to begin with. So, fuck them. Whereas I went the, if you kill, you don't tax. If you get the assist, you do. I mean, you could do that. I don't really care if I get the kill anyways. I'm still gonna tax. Because that means I'm ahead, and then I'm gonna get further ahead. So, like, in that sense, I'm still gonna tax either way. It's like the same concept of, like, I didn't do my 3 camp right there, right? If my soul laner takes a 3 camp, I don't really give a fuck. He can take the 3 camp. I want him to take the 3 camp, because then it's on cooldown, which means it can't get invaded. And then he's also getting extra farm. So, like, it goes both ways. Just because I tax a lane doesn't mean they don't tax the jungle either. Like, it goes both ways. Getting taxed for your time? 100%. I'm taxing for the pressure that I give you, even if the gank is unsuccessful. Like, if I poke somebody at the lane, their ADC is still going to miss farm because he has to back, right? Or something like that. So, like, just because I don't get anything, or, like, I don't get the kill, for example, it's still beneficial to do stuff in the lane. Like, I don't think I get anything here. Unfortunately, they have it warded. I'm still going to push the lane because I want to invade. Unfortunately, there's nothing up. But, like, the reason I'm pushing the wave is because I want my duo to have enough pressure to actually help me if I get rotated on. Because they're going to back, and then if their duo lane comes, I want my duo lane to be able to push the wave and come. If it's on my tower line, they can't do that.
The party's this way.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Jelly Bones, thank you for the follow. Good. Say high rank doesn't equal high skill. Are my comp teammates masters or grandmasters? Not necessarily. I think Crazy is like fucking Diamond or whatever because he doesn't play the game. A lot of the comp players don't play the game. Being like competitively good and like high on Omida City just does like, there's a soft correlation, not a hard correlation. Like the correlation isn't like super relevant in my opinion. It's more like coincidence than anything. Because there's like a point where, for example, like people that are high ranked, like Cold, for example, right? Like he's like #1 or whatever. Like his team's not bad, but I don't think they're the best team, right? For just like as an example, like he's a good player and his team's solid, but he's not like the best team, I think, right? Like they're not the #1 team, in my opinion. I don't think I actually kill, unfortunately. I wasn't sure if he still had ult. So with his last support, just saying. Were you his last support, Ed? No, but there's plenty of examples. And there's like the opposite, right? There are people that are lower that I think are better than they like they're all around like Omida City. For example. Like Grady's like 200 or something on Omida City, but I think Grady's like probably a top 50 player in the game. It also depends on like whether or not the person like stacks or like do they play off roll, do they just play fill, things like that. Like that stuff also affects like how high you are, things like that. So it's like it means you have the basic understanding of how to win a game. That's basically all it means, which doesn't necessarily translate to comp. Unfortunate, not enough. Not enough razzle in the dazzle. Pretty way underrated. I don't think he's underrated. I think a lot of people think Reddy's really good. Plays majority of their games on NA West. I mean, just because you play on NA West doesn't mean that you're a bad player. There's some good players on NA West, like Appy's NA West. He doesn't play NA West, but like he is NA West. Most underrated gamer in this is Switches. I don't think he's underrated. I think he just doesn't play. I think Switches is pretty good. I just don't think he invests the time into the game. Same thing he did on OP. I felt like he was pretty good on OP, but he just didn't invest the time. I don't know what this guy's doing trying to stop me, because I'm going to do this no matter what. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to steal it as a Narbash? You're going to spectate me? I mean, he's just dead now. Okay. No, he got the big one. That's alright. Bro, like, you're not gonna kill me. What are you doing? Nothing to invest in. Well, you invest in getting better at the game. But there is very little reason to do so, I agree. We're going to play off-meta picks for the average player. In the past, you've recommended to watch streams. Videos of better players, and they always get mad. I mean, there's a difference between being like good at the game and playing stuff because you're good at the game, and there's a difference between stuff being like a troll pick. I think people think stuff is troll when the average player plays it, but it's actually like okay. I think I've seen that post actually. I think somebody was talking about like Sparrow mid or some shit, or is in Discord chat, and like, is it the best pick? No. Is it like 100% troll? No, like not at all. Is it like the best competitive pick you can pick to have the highest chance to win the game as a competitive player? No. But like, is it unplayable or like awful? No. And I could 100% see a meta where like mages get nerfed and you could see stuff like that played mid. Same thing with like Twin Blast. But then there's also like actual troll stuff. Like if you're playing Narbash jungle, like it doesn't matter who you are, like that's troll. Like you can't tell me that's not troll. Right? So like, there's a line where it's like yes and no. It depends.
Earth Shatter is ready.
Look at Omega City because you do something to grind. I think grinding the stats on Omega City is better than grinding a rank on Omega City. So like, rather than looking at whatever rank Omega City gives you, look at the stats that you have and improve your stats. If you improve your stats, you will indirectly increase everything else via whatever rank it is, or you know, whatever system they want to use. You'll indirectly increase those. A lot of people are really bad. They play off meta heroes. Well, that's just because they're bad. Like, that has nothing to do with the hero. It's just that they're bad. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter what they play. They're going to feed no matter what. So, like, if somebody plays ADC normally, right? And they're, like, bad. I would prefer them to play an ADC and be bad at an ADC in mid than play a mage in int anyways. At least they might have an impact on an ADC because they're at least semi-comfortable on it. You know what I mean? That's how I am, at least.
An enemy tower is under attack.
% win rate with offlane Countess. I mean, offlane Countess used to be really good. That's alright. I'll die for the Fang Tooth. That's fine. Yeah, that's the effect you call it. You watch someone else do a thing. Think man, that's easy. You could do it. You can play softball in the summer. Tear your ACL because you have no business being here. And that seems oddly specific. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, offline counters used to be good. Just like activate Fang Executor just as ult. What do you mean? Fang's Execute is his ultimate. I'm confused what you mean. You play Mind Razor, go into your next item with Fang Jungle. I think in jungle you finish Mind Razor, in lane you don't have to. But in jungle you kind of need it because your clear is actually not as good as people might think it is. And like you're a hyper farm character, so you want to build a farm as fast as possible. So I'm a big proponent of finishing it. When the skull pops up, will next execute. Now only the ult executes. But usually if the skull is up, they will die anyways to the ultimate, so. That was red's up, that's unfortunate.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy killing.
I mean, if he has ult, he might live. Oh, I don't catch him for it. I'll take his flash, though. Bro, just hit the minion, thank you. I need to heal. That guy wants to use his ult, okay. Ooh, that's not good. Go. Alright, I griefed. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like the Iggy trolled me a little bit. He ulted the Greystone away. I think he should have just walked at the Twin Blast, but that's alright. I griefed anyways. That's not like his fault, but I think he definitely could have saved me. Why is this TB always there? I don't know. He actually came, died, and then came immediately back again. That was like really weird. I'm not gonna lie. That was really strange. Thank you for the water, Giuseppe. I don't know if I drink it. I think new players should be playing jungle. A major impact on the game. I mean, every role has a major impact on the lane. Somebody's doing they feed. It doesn't really matter what lane they're playing. It's gonna have a big impact. I think people should just play whatever role they want to play. It's a proper technique for the dash E. Is there an auto in between? Yes. It depends, but sometimes you auto before you E, sometimes you don't. If you can get a free auto in, then you always do. When you have Omen, though, you try not to E. Like, if you have Omen, I would not auto before the E. Like, I would dash E auto. Depends. Unless you're just gonna kill him anyways. We Phantom hit. It's actually so lucky. I'm actually just gonna go straight into Mutilator, I think. Here's up ratio. I think there's no problem with matchmaking. For an offlaner down 2 silver 1 match with me. Doesn't seem like a problem to me. If you're queued together, then I don't really see the issue. Just walking back to Feng. Most new players are gonna learn if they don't try. But I think it's also like they might be new to Pred, but they might not be like a new MOBA player. So like there's also that to consider. I don't know if I can actually do this. Fuck, I couldn't get the dash off in time. I'm trolling. I didn't think he was gonna ult me. I thought he was gonna look for a right click. I was just waiting for my dash. I should have just dashed immediately. Pain. Suffering even. Then he missed the Decker stun. The Decker stun hit, I would have just killed him, I think. Not the Decker's fault, but I should have just dashed out. That's why I was holding it. Pain. Missouri. Utility. What's up, Denim? How are you doing today? I honestly don't really care if they get that. It's only second Fang, so it doesn't really mean that much. If they get kills, even better. First one actually has a lot of damage. I will catch him. He's gonna go down here. I'm gonna try to invade. Try to offset the Fang Tooth as much as possible. Bro, their whole jungle is down. What the fuck? I'm coming, Iggy! I'm trolling. Time fluxed. Oh man, what the fuck? He might have actually lived had he not done that. What the fuck? Thank you for the water super. Bro, I don't know. I don't think people know how to use time flux correctly. Maybe he thought he had Soul Bearer.
My best is prepared.
Bro, basics. Come on, man. What are you doing, man? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. You're on the other team, listening to the stream. Type it in my chat. I don't care if you're dead or not. Get the fuck out of my stream, bro. You're on the other fucking team. Holy fuck. I shouldn't have to explain that to people. Like, what? Like, come on, man. I shouldn't have to explain that to people. I'll catch you tomorrow, bro. Like, this is actually insane. Insane behavior. Ain't no way. Oh, I didn't take the portal. Fuck. Come here, coward. He tried the ult. Poor guy. He lived? He did not live. He almost lived. You're the enemy core just chilling and enjoying the stream. Hold on, coming to kill you right now.
My best is prepared.
Killed Vanquisher last. I don't think Vanquisher even procs on Feng Mao ult, I'm gonna be honest. I'm here bullying people. How am I bullying people, man? It's 21-20. If I wasn't in this game, my team would be losing. Never want to get banned. I mean, it's not permanent. I don't really perma-ban people. There's very few people that I would actually perma-ban. It does. I've never been in a situation where somebody lives from Feng Mao ult and I'm like, man, I wish Vanquisher was there to execute them. Because they just die to it, or they don't anyways. Mercy gets perma 24 hours. Now, Mercy got put on a week cooldown last time. I'll let him out the cage tomorrow, though. But not perma Mercy. I wouldn't perma Mercy because he's my friend. I did have to have a conversation with him, though. About why I timed him out and removed him. Huh? You ain't the one. You ain't the one either. Oh, my ult ran out! I didn't realize my ult ran out. I was gonna hit him with the double flash 360. Oh, he's too fast. Okay, but I didn't kill him.
My best is prepared.
Had to stretch for that one. I guess I'm gonna go do orb. Penta to end the game. Easier said than done. Pretty sure I can solo Prime. How much CDR do I have? Yes. How far ahead am I? Not that far ahead. I'm just Feng Mao. Late game Feng Mao just deletes people. I mean, I am ahead, don't get me wrong, but like... Which is what late game Feng does. Three-second cooldown. That's a 1 second cooldown, buddy. Okay, I got Omen. 85. It is 85. That's like what's the math on that? It's like 50. No, 50 is like 100, isn't it? That's like what, 44%, something like that, 42% cooldown. I forget what the math is. Did you get diminishing returns on it? So diminished returns are just capped. It's diminishing returns, which effectively means that there's kind of a cap, but I think that like the cap technically is around like 50% just because you can only have so many items, right? I guess I could get like crystal tier and shit like that, maybe. Like a proc. Everyone saw me fail there. Nobody saw a fucking thing, okay? Close your goddamn eyes. Just don't blink, because you might miss the penta.
Oh, the party's this way.
Why did I eat the full Gideon ult? I thought I could maybe kill him in the air. I did not do enough damage. I tried to dash E the next, and the next never buffered. Feels bad. 42.5%. I was close. But we don't end the game now? Alright, I griefed. I'm trolling, bro. I'm griefing. Crashy's girlfriend is me. How did you know? Bro, if I'm this Grux, I'm beating their ass. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. You have Prime and Primal. Literally just play the corner and kill him. Literally just kill him. Good job. Wait till you're 1 HP. There you go. Wait till you were 1 HP to turn on him. Like, what? Literally just kill him. I'm not worried about them ending. I'm just like, why not just kill him? Like, it's just weird. Sorry, we fucked up the penta, so we couldn't end the game yet. Grux physically unable to Grux. That's what I'm saying, bro. He picked Grux to not Grux. Why? You know how much chat on PlayStation and it's infuriating? I mean, I'm not sure that would help a lot, honestly. What? I didn't go in the portal? Actual crime. Oh my god, I missed. I'm trolling. Bro, team, go in. My team's just spectating me. 1v3. There we go. There we go. Big Grux ult. There we go. There we go. Where was that when I was in there, though? That's what, like, damn. 20 CS a minute or you're bad. I don't even know if it's possible to get 20 CS a minute unless you have, like, super minions in your base the entire game and you're just defending. Need voice chat? I mean, if people had voice chat, it's whatever. Fighting stats as usual. Nerf the stats. Nerf the stats. Confirm. Oh, we won! Easy. Bro, if I didn't miss the ult, I would have killed every single person there. Fuck! Because my ult would have killed the TB, and then I would have reset it, and then I would have killed everybody, because they would have had no damage left on me. I'm just not good enough. No, I wasn't doing the roll. I just missed. It doesn't do the roll. Like, I knew what he was going to do. I was